I got lost.
All right, y'all. Story time. I need 500 to a million followers every single day so that I can keep giving y'all this content on this story time. You did? So, all right, we're gonna go to. Let's go to 99. So these stories are all pretty much from the 90s. I don't think I got to the 2000s yet. It's all from the 90s. So check this out. All right, I was I was 17. I was 17. Uh, was in high school. I think it was like my 11th grade year. Yeah, it's in like the 11th grade. So I was on my way up out of there, like the 11th grade. So I had uh I had got this bucket. I had got this bucket, you dig? I had a little Toyota Tercel. It was a little bucket. You feel me? So good on gas. You put $5 gas in it, you gonna ride a week. That was a 99 though. So I had this little bucket, right? It was a Toyota Tercel. I forgot what year it was. It was an 80 something though. But it was a little bucket. It was a gas saver, good little car. Like everybody wanted it, the little hatchback on it, I had that beat in, I had 212s and them hides in there. I had that sound and I had that tick and I had that beat. And it sounded awesome in that motherfucker. And it was cheap on gas, 17. Yeah, I had that. I also had a 83 Cutlass too. But this particular day I was driving the bucket, okay? So I had A-Mid had won the state uh the district or whatever, so they get to play in the dome. So anybody know about their high schools and stuff like that, sports, whatever, you know how this go. So A-Mid was playing in New Orleans. So I'm in A-Mid. So I know I had went to the mall earlier that day. I had got them new Jordans that they was blue and like yellow like. I forgot which ones it was. I don't keep up with the number of Jordans. It's just not a thing for me. I just see them, I like them, I wear them or whatever, but not just keeping up with them standing in line. It's not my thing, no. But I got them. I had got a pair of those polo jeans. And I think I had the jean Levi shirt to match with them. Like, our clothes was baggy back then, so that's how we wore our shit. So, I had the polo pants, the jeans, and a Levi, I think it was a Levi shirt. I had on a Tommy. I, I know I had on the, did I? Or did I have on that all white Reebok suit? I don't know. I really don't. I don't remember what. I know I had them Jordans on. I had on jeans for sure. I had on jeans. I remember now. So all right, I'm uh I'm looking for somebody like man, like damn, I want to go to the dome. So I was like, shit, I got a car. I'm gonna drive. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drive. I ain't getting on the bus. We usually get on the bus and take the bus down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna want to smoke and drink and get loaded and da da da. And mind you, I have never, ever in my life at the age of 17 drove to New Orleans. I've never drove to New Orleans. I've been driving. I was driving around, our little parish, Kentwood, Hammond, Ponchatoula. I mean, I might have been to Baton Rouge a couple times. I might have drove to Baton Rouge a couple times at that age, but mainly it was just around our neighborhoods, just driving. But I never drove to New Orleans at this time ever in my life at 17. So, all right, I'm riding around the hood. I'm like, damn, trying to find somebody that gonna go with me, cause I ain't wanna go by myself, of course. I seen Nick Cortez. Big shout out to my brother Nick. Matter of fact, I seen him the other day, and I told him I was gonna tell this story. So I seen Nick. Nick was chilling in the hood, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, you feel me? You know, it was probably about, shit, it was dark. It couldn't have been that late because we was going to the game. And I guess the game probably started about maybe 7, 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock. Something. I don't know what time the game started, but it was dark when the game supposed to have started. And it was dark when I come through Butler Town. So he was out over there by his spot across from the shop. I ain't gonna say the name, but if you know, you know. But he was out there, and I stopped like, "Hey, Nick, what's up, man?" Cause Nick, and that nigga, yeah, my brother, me and him, back in the day, we was, you know. A lot of shit we're gonna take to our graves. But anyway, I hollered at him. I was like, "Shit, bro, hey, I'm about to go to the Dome, man. You wanna go?" He was like, "Shit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just, you know, doing my thing here." I'm like, fuck it. He was like, shit, all right. He was like, hold up a second. He went and done this little thing. Like, yeah, this, that, the third. You know what time it is. Come on. Boom. He jumps in. Bam. Leave Butler Town. I drive out on 16. They got a Walmart out there right now. Like, past Walmart, past the overpass. And right there to your right, it's got, I think that's a Hood's dealership there right now. Right there in the front right there, where you see the cars parked when you first turn in right there, it used to be a Time Saver right there. Or was it where the car wash is? In that area right there, it used to be a Time Saver there. A store called Time Saver used to be right there. So, stop over there, boom, gas up. Grab a couple of Octomos. We were smoking Octomos back then. Grab a couple of Octomos and got a pint of Hennessy. Boom. Jumped in the car, got gas and shit. Bam. Split the car up. That was back then. We put whole dime sacks in the blunt. Nigga, pop that bitch open. A whole dime in the Octomo. If you know, you know. This is how we did it back then. No skin or pinners. We put the whole goddamn sack in the Octomo. $10, man. We wasn't tripping on that shit. But yeah, boom. He rolling the blunt on the ride. We sipping on the hen and shit. Got the music playing. Nigga. Boom. We rolling. We jumps on the interstate. But look, check this out. This is part one. I want you to go over to my next post and tune in for part 2 on how I got lost on my way to the Superdome for the first time. Go over there to my next post. Click over there. Come over there for part 2. Love.